Hello everyone, Ari here from Sacred Flower Moon. Happy weekend. I hope you all are having a wonderful Sunday today. I wanted to come real quick and share with you something that I am going to be offering to our group very soon. I've created these beautiful moon cycle tracking bracelets, and I'll explain really briefly what they're intended for. I created these bracelets so that we as women and also our young girls could have a better understanding of what actually happens to our bodies when we menstruate. As we know, the menstrual cycle is divided into 4 phases, right? The menstruation phase is obvious. This is represented by the red beads, and it's when we bleed. So most females, most women have a 28-day menstrual cycle. Some have a 29-day cycle, and then some have a 32-day cycle, 32 being the least common. So for the sake of this presentation, I'm using a 28-day menstrual cycle bracelet. So here we have the red beads representing when we menstruate. That's phase 1. After we menstruate, after the 7th day, which is marked by this little spacer bead right here, we enter what is called the follicular phase. And that is the phase when the ovary prepares to release an egg. Okay, so on the 14th day, for a woman with a 28-day cycle, on the 14th day, which is represented by this black bead here, is usually when that egg is released. Okay, that egg travels into the uterus and awaits fertilization. Here we have the last few days of the follicular phase, and then we enter a new phase, which is the luteal phase. And this is the phase when a woman is less likely to become pregnant, okay, if no protection is used. And so the way that the bracelet is designed is we have here this little charm, and you would put it in your non-dominant hand. For my case, it would be the left hand. And so if I start my cycle today, then I would place the charm right in front of the first red bead. And so as the cycle progresses, tomorrow I will take this charm and I will move it to the next space. Okay, and then I will continue to move that throughout my menstrual cycle until I complete the entire 28 days. And so this is very helpful, as I mentioned before, particularly for our young girls. If they've just started to menstruate, it's a wonderful way for you to help them keep track of their cycle, and also help them understand what is going on with their bodies. I know for me personally, when I was a teenager, I did not have these tools. I did not have an understanding of what was happening. And so I was left to find out this information on my own. And so it has become my mission now that I am a mother. My daughter is soon to be 11 years old, and she's entering that puberty phase. And we talk about it often, and she's very well prepared. And we actually are anxiously and excitedly anticipating that coming of age for her. I feel that it is very important as mothers, as grandmothers, as aunts, and even if we have a friend that has a daughter, we can do our part in that young girl's life to educate them and to give them the tools that they need so that they're not scared at this amazing event that is really so important for us as women, because it really signifies our ability to create life and our ability to nurture. And so I hope you join me in this movement. I hope this is something that you are excited about to receive, as I am as excited to share with you. I think is a powerful, very simple but powerful tool, and it's something that will help that young girl in your life for years to come. This is information that once we become self-aware, we understand how our body works, it really is something that will serve us for as long as we are able to bear children, because when you think about it, once a young girl understands when her cycle is coming, what signals her body gives her. I know for me, when I am towards the end of my luteal phase and nearing my menstruation phase, my lower back starts to hurt or starts to feel a little achy or uncomfortable. Sometimes I may get pimples. So you have acne, you have maybe some headaches. Every woman is different, of course, but again, using this tool will help you keep track, maybe in a journal or just mentally, of what happens to your body so that you know what to expect. There are many girls that unfortunately go to school and they are blindsided by their menstrual cycle because they have no awareness of when to expect it. And so something like this could prove really life-changing for girls, because we know that about 35% of girls miss out on school because of their menstrual cycle, being embarrassed, being afraid of what they're going to be expecting during that menstrual cycle week. So it's really something that could be very powerful, and I hope that you join me in this movement to share this information. So I am going to be sharing the link on how you can get this. This bracelet is going to be only $14.95. And again, I hope that it's a very simple gift that I know any girl or any woman in your life would appreciate and thank you for. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye-bye.